guys! In light of my completion of the Uglies series, I have the new covers. I'm told that these are the newer ones. There's older ones. That's Uglies, Pretties, and Specials. I'm going to make two videos. The first video will be on kind of an overview of the series, what I thought of it, sort of, telling you whether or not to read it. The second video will be on my opinions on the outcome, on the things that happened in the series. The second video will have spoilers, so be warned. You're forewarned that there will be spoilers in my other video. So, to get started, so this video is about what I thought of the series. I think that this was a wonderfully written series. I really enjoyed the books. The third one, not so much. Definitely read these. I started reading these a couple days ago. I just finished the third one like a few minutes ago. I really like them. The main focus of the story is you're an ugly until you turn 16, where you get a cosmetic procedure done to your entire body that makes you pretty. This society has a standard kind of view of pretty. Everyone looks the same for the most part. They can get tattoos and things like that later on in the series. And it kind of talks about why it's so important that everyone look the same, because the way that things used to be, they see that we fought over the way people looked, the differences in our skin color and things like that. I think that they did a really good job at kind of putting the things that society puts into like kids' minds in a futuristic light, how things can progress or regress depending on how you look at it. I just think that it teaches a really good story to kids and to teenagers and really to anyone who views body image as a top priority. I'm going to read a quote from the first book, Uglies, referring to the way that things are now, since this is obviously set in the future. And it quotes, "Back in the days before the operation, Tally remembered a lot of people, especially young girls, became so ashamed of being fat that they stopped eating. They'd lose weight too quickly, and some would get stuck and would keep losing weight until they would wind up like this model. Some even died, they said at school. That was one of the reasons they came up with the operation. No one got the disease anymore, since everyone knew that at 16 they turned beautiful." But anyways, when Tally, the main character, goes to get her procedure done at 16, things go wrong, and that's where the story begins and kind of the plot unfolds. Another quote was, "If only people were smarter, evolved enough to treat everyone the same, even if they look different." And I think that's very important, especially in today's culture, that it shouldn't be important whether or not someone is more pretty than someone else or less pretty than someone else. I think that people, it's always been a huge debate of what society's standard, typical view of pretty is. So I think this was a great series to read. I kind of lost it on the third book because some things happened that I didn't want to happen. It didn't go the way that I wanted it to. And I'll make another video for that. But for now, definitely read this series when you get the chance. It's wonderful. The books are only $10 a piece, so definitely get it and take the time out to read it. It's really great.